So that's that. Make sure you check out cryptocrow.io if you guys are interested in learning some more. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm always looking for feedback on content that everybody likes and appreciates on this platform. So if you're a member, make sure you post comments. Let me know. You have to remind me sometimes. There was one a while back, and I started doing some of it, and then I'm like, I can't remember specifically. I need to go back and find it. I don't remember which article it was on. But let me know like what you guys are most interested generally. And if you are into trading card games, you need to make sure you go to wargroom.io. You can play it for free right now. You don't have to mint anything if you don't want to. It is an alpha. It's very early, but I know based on what I'm seeing, there are people having fun playing against each other. And slowly people are minting more and more boosters. So make sure you check it out. Minting boosters is very, very easy. And they're so far we've got about 4,936 booster packs. And I think that a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really want to use my ADA right now to like mint some cards to play a game with. I get that because like as of right now, we don't have any big cash tournaments. We don't have any real incentive. Let's be real. We don't have any real incentive yet for people to actually spend their ADA on boosters. The idea ultimately is that as you build decks and the more momentum we get and the more development we're able to put in, which is basically funded by these boosters, I've seen some people that are getting like hundreds of thousands of ADA just to like basically do what we've all been doing for free for years. And I'm like, oh, wow. I really should be greedier or a little like, I don't know. I should have just did what I originally thought. And like, here's a treasury proposal. I'm going to vote on it. I've been working since 2017. I'm one of the biggest proponents of Cardano since day one. I deserve to get my game funded, but I didn't do it. I'm too much of a purist, I think. And I've had people my whole life telling me that I was stupid for being a certain way. It is what it is, but we're funding the game based on the booster packs. The more we sell, the more we can do, the sooner we can start getting into some real tournament activity. So if you appreciate what I'm doing here, just get yourself some boosters and have some fun. Eventually, I will have a sponsored segment about Mevalaxy. We're going to be talking about that. I mean, when I see the name initially, I'm thinking of like a fiber supplement or something. I'm not going to lie. But this is we're going to be doing a segment on them, and we're going to be covering this. We'll just say that it's not today, but we are going to cover it. And today's video sponsor is in fact Wanchain. So there are a lot of notes and a lot of different things that I'm going to cover. Everybody knows Wanchain. I don't know what's happening with my nose right now. I'm like, I am a little under the weather. I think my daughter got my wife and I a little sick. Connected to 47 different networks. Cross-chain volume is $1.6 billion. Burned WAN tokens, 961,863. And basically over 7 years, almost 8 years of uninterrupted uptime with Wanchain. And it's funny because Wanchain was such a huge deal back in 2017. And then it just kind of seemed like the narrative associated with it kind of faded out a little bit, even though they've been one of the most active builders in blockchain all this time. And it's like everybody is all about the new. Everybody wants to get like, I want to get the next like quarter fraction of a penny token that's going to go to $50. Like everybody's constantly chasing these narratives, man, and it's all perpetuated by paid marketing. And it's like Wanchain could have been doing a lot of this stuff, but they haven't. They've been building.